Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with my third LP. Yes, we've actually made it to 3. And for our third game, like I said in Klonoa, our third game will be Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So yes, we're going back to our purple dragon hero. And see, it's a lot more active in our title screen. So now, let's select new game and begin. In the world of dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Tom Kenny.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Funny that he says that when they beat Nasty Nork. Never been there. Meanwhile, in the world of Avalar.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
And with that, we finally begin our adventure. I do want to explain my joke. When I said, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Kenny, in Spyro 2, 3, and I think the 4th game, Year of the Dragonfly, Spyro is voiced by Tom Kenny. Also, he also voices the professor. Anyway, now, this is a lot different. As you can see, we have this little mouse. Let us go over and talk to him.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Yes, we have NPCs in this game. Some of them have different things to say when you talk to them a second time, so let's do that.
If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Yeah, sorry. Alright. You see, those are the lizards terracing the gem cutters. But for now, yeah, all the gems are back. There are no new gem types. Reds are still 1, greens are still 2, purples are still 5, golds are still 10, and they're also, once again, the rare violet 25s. We have all our moves from the original game except for rolling. We do not have rolling. Oh, in those baskets, sorry for destroying them. These baskets, these replace the treasure chests of the first game. They can be flamed or broken via the charge. Sorry. Anyway, once again, big guys. Now you see that those little white orbs. I'll explain those in a little bit because we don't really have anything important for them right now. So now let's go into here. The fodder for this stage are those ladybugs. Yeah. Jump up to here. Yeah, like I said, Spyro 2 is much better than 1. One big example is, remember the little annoying pause screen that we had? This is the pause screen for Spyro 2. We have continue, which is self-explanatory. Guidebook. This is basically our inventory thing, our status screen. As you see, we have a few areas in this first world. Then, same things as normal. I'll also explain the icons on that as we get them too. So don't worry, I'm not gonna just leave you guys to learn those on their own. Pop these 3. I think I may have missed a gem. No, I did not. But let me just do a check. No. Alright. Along this path. Jump up this. Oh, I missed those 2. These are really annoying to remember to get. Yeah, so Tom Kenny is the voice of Spyro and the Professor. Alright, so.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
So basically, what she means is if you run into Zoe during a stage, she'll zap you and she will checkpoint you. So now you actually have checkpoints. So into this cave, we see a bear with the money bag, Jim Cutter being chased or chasing a lizard. Save him and let's go talk to him. He has a strange wall.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Yes, we have backtracking in this game. I will explain more of that when it's actually time to backtrack. So anyway, break these. I think I might have missed a... Yeah, as you see, there are a few things up there, but we can't actually see those. So now let's go down this little cavern for some more gems. 2 more big guys. And now we'll go talk to that bear.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
We're surprised. We almost have 200.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
That's not foreshadowing. Yes, we have to buy things from Moneybags. He is a greedy son of a bitch. Talk to him again.
Still here? Why don't you help the gem cutters and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest?
Alright, here we have another Zoe.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Flame you. Let's see. We have some gems we're unable to reach. Zoe. And some gems on poles. I don't see anything wrong with that. Alrighty. So... go into here. Grab these gems. And talk to this gem cutter.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
And now we have our first talisman. We will get 1 talisman per stage.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Yeah. So that will take us home. Let's talk to him again.
Step through the portal.
Oh, he'll just repeat that. Alright. Oh, something I really want to find funny. In this game is called Ripto's Rage. But in the PAL versions, UK, it's called Gateway to Glimmer. And this is Glimmer. It's really weird. Anyway, go outside and we have another area with more of those light towers, as you see they are. Another dragon, I will kill. Another big lizard. Collect all these gems. And we see a weird thing between 2 arcs with Spyro's wings on them. We're not going to do that yet. Here we have another whirlwind, so those are back. They basically do the same thing they do. And we have another gem cutter. Let us talk to him.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
And our goals for this mission: walk through pyramids for Superfly power-up, light gem lamps with flame, and light them all quickly. 1 star. Yes, like exactly what that gem cutter said, this is Superfly power-up. Now, the power-ups are a lot, there's at least 1 in each stage. I'm gonna say at least. And each one gives you a different thing. This is Super Flight, which allows us to fly like we're in a flight stage for a short while. I'll explain each power-up when we counter them, just so I don't bore you guys with what each one did. Anyway, fly around, flame these, and
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I like how King's voice changed. You notice the difference in his voice. Anyway, and now we have our first orb. Orbs are basically our secondary objective. There are 64 of these. So, each stage has at least 3. Well, 3. So anyway, and, oh wait. There's some gems we can only reach with the Superfly power-up in this area. Oh, by the way, those gems in the cave on that wall, I am unable to actually get them with the power up. It's just the right amount of distance to not be able to do it, so we're not going to worry about that until we actually know the ability to climb. Yeah, so that's what Superfly does. If we press X, we go higher. Alright, anyway. Get this gem. And we'll go talk to this red one. That must mean he's evil.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit little lizards with rocks, and Bouncer will give us hints. This is a new ability we have in this game. Spitting.
Nice shooting.
Yep,
Follow me to the next lizard.
Spitting will allow us to hit harder targets and break a few things, but it's done just so enough. You can't really go around with the thing in your mouth the whole time. Also, that little thing.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. Yep. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
What I did while I was gliding, I'll show you after I hit this lizard. That is hovering. That is the best thing added to this game. Because you can actually make it to platforms.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim. Then press circle to spit.
Yes, looking around has a use now. If you miss, he'll bounce, so we'll give you more eggs. You can also jump. Anyway, follow Bounce back into the main cave. You actually can hit that one as you jump off those, but there's no real point because you can't do all of them. Got him. Anyway, follow him up. Yeah, we have to go. We're going all the way back. Some missions will actually take you different parts of the stage, like backtrack you, but only very few ones. So don't worry about I have to go through the stage again. Anyway, there's number 5. I find it really stupid that Bouncer jumps up there immediately, but you have to jump that one. Alrighty, so. And there's all 6.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
You can press start to skip the orb, which I'll kind of be doing. So now, with that, we have 352, 2 out of 400 gems, and 2 out of 3 orbs. That is as much as we could do with this first visit to Glimmer. And yeah, I said first visit, because like I said, revisiting, because we can't climb. So anyway, let us charge on back to the portal that Twitchy opened up, and let's go see Summer Forest.
Oh no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
And that is our mission. Collect 14 talismans and beat up Ripto. One thing I do want to make mention, that cutscene's name is I'm a Fawn, You Dork. Also, interesting note, Elora was actually supposed to be a centaur. So anyway, this is Summer Forest, and there's the portal to Glimmer. Also, that was a live thing, but I'll show you better. Now, when you come across each portal, notice that they don't have the sparkling sound thing, first one. But when you collect all the gems, orbs, and talisman, they will appear under the stage title. So anyway, let us explore this first area. The fodder here are sheep. Anyway, yeah, these are how you get lives this time. These special glowing butterflies. If you break 10 fodder, you'll get a life too. So anyway, there are a few more gems to collect in this small area. Yep. Alrighty, you notice something about the water. It goes like, oh great. And you notice there are a few things. If water is clear, you can jump on it and skim above it. The fact that there's stuff below it means that we will learn to swim sometime. Yes, Spyro will be able to swim. So that's two abilities Spyro can do that dragons won't. Are physically unable to. Climb and swim.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
So basically, she just explains that whole cutscene. I think she says
Check
something
your
different.
guidebook by pressing
There.
the start button and choosing the guidebook option to see which talismans you have collected.
You also can instantly go to it. Oh, I thought it was select. My bad. Alright, so now we have this jump, but there's stuff below here. So, let's collect all these gems. There are two ways you could get back up. Either that whirlpool or these steps. So, kind of makes the whirlpool stupid. Whenever you go down that hole, Hunter will appear here and talk to him.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
Think he'll say the same thing.
Remember, press X once to jump, then press X again to glide.
Alright, so now we're gonna glide across here. And this is the second main area. Here we have two more portals. We're gonna go in a bit of a clockwise fashion for this. So let us do this. Let's talk to Zoe.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Alright, so this first stage is called Colossus. We're not going to go there. come over to here and we find money bags conveniently placed in front of this pool.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Fuck you. Your world is taken over and you're not helping the only one who could save it. We need 500 gems to learn to swim. Moneybags, it sucks. He will fucking make you buy shit that you need to advance. Fuck him. Okay, let's repeat. So yeah. Moneybags. Moneybags is like there's the 25 gem. Also, I forgot to explain that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, let me break a few more of these and I'll explain those. Okay. Sorry about that. Over here we have Idle Springs, which is the first stage. Alrighty, but we're not gonna go there. Anyway, these vases replace the metal containers of one. Smash them with charge. Have these 2 gems, and then we'll climb up these steps and go talk to Hunter again.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Easy.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
And now we just glide over here. Do this a little bit.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
The height is much more noticeable than the distance. And I failed that. I pressed that triangle. But yeah, if you hit a wall, you cannot hover. You'll immediately fall, so be careful.
To hover, press...
Yeah, if you fail a jump, a part of this, Hunter will just explain it again.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
And now, up and done.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
And there's another orb, making us a total of 3. Talk to him again.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
Yeah, characters will make references to other stages in this game, which I find really cool. Ocean Speedway is another stage in here. Anyway, I think that's enough for this first stage. Also, notice how Spyro is just angry. Meh. Next time, we'll cover Colossus and Idle Springs, not in that order, and we might learn to swim, we might not. Now, before I sign out, I would like to explain something. The reason for my absence is I now have a new job. I'm not going to go into details what it is, but the reason that the whole month of July, I was just basically getting accustomed to my job. So, and also, I thought I was going to go to graveyard shift, which apparently now I'm not. So, tomorrow will be a test day because I work until until the early afternoon. So if I do record tomorrow, then it will be daily. If I don't, then you'll have to wait till Monday. Well, Monday or Tuesday to get the next episode. Because if I decide to, I will be doing sessions. So, anyway, next time, I will see you guys next time for the first 2 levels of Spyro 2. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys